Join me today as I try to make $300 from an account of 140. This is 140.99 USD. So let's go. So the first thing is come to your browser and look for TradingView Deriv. So the first link, once you have that on that side, come to Deriv bot. Just click open Deriv bot. I think they separated the code. That is why these days when you go to check Deriv bot, it's like you're having to log in twice because they created a new repository. So the whole code is not now on one application. So that's why you're seeing this right now. But that's okay. So I'm going to create the bot by going through quick strategy and martingale. So this is what I use to create rise and fall bots very quickly. So on the right hand side, I have TradingView. You can get the markets here. You just need to delete that and click derived, and then you'll see all the markets here. I don't trade those with index. I use the ones with 1S. So from 10-1S, and that is, let me just show you, 10-1S, 25-1S, 51S, 75-1S, 100-1S. That's why it ends. And if you click this 24 hours interval, you can change it from the top here. Just put 1 minute. So this is the best strategy you're gonna use. So you can just minimize that further. So 1 minute, select your volatility, and on indicators, I just need moving average. So moving average, and then I need William Fractal and MACD. Just those three. So these three are going to show me when there is a change in market, like this is a weak rising market. Then on this right hand side, just add countdown to bar close so that you know when the candlestick is about to close. So what do you need to know before you trade rise and fall using these three indicators? This thing that you're seeing at the top here, let me just zoom. These are you seeing here. Let me use that. This. So this here, this one. I just wanted to show you the emoji because I'm not sure where the drawings are. Here, you can use a comment. So here, that is the fractal. So this thing here, and also this one, let me just here, this one here, fractal. So this is a bearish fractal, and this is a bullish. Sorry. This is a bullish fractal. So if it appears at the bottom, the market will go up. If it appears at the top, the market most likely goes down. But you have to check hand in hand with these other indicators. So that is a William fractal, this one. And then the moving average will just tell you where exactly the market is. Anytime you see it's above and then it has started going down, just know it will go down. So you can see the the moving average just shows the trending of the market. Like right now, it's going up. The MACD on the other end is going to show you when there's about to have a market change. Let's get this comment. Anytime you see the adjoining, just check which direction the market is going. So for a total beginner, just wait for the fractal to show either bullish or a bearish, and then trade, and ensure the adjoining also happens. So for example, let's find some places has happened. So the fractal showed here, the MACD delayed. So this would not have been a good market. But it joined here and the fractal showed. I can see hammers here. So this here going down, but not a good market. Here, this is a good example. This was a hammer. And then we had the fractal here and it went up, but the MACD did not show. This is why I always say that sometimes you find indicators are lagging. So you understanding what exactly you're doing with the market is the most important thing. So with that said, before we come and find a market, we can just delete this. Just click it and click bin, click it and click bin. So let's come to this left hand side and set our market. Right now we are on 101S. Let's go to 101S. Probably that's an indicator that market is doing well. So 101S, I'm trading contract type rise and fall. So you could go rise and fall, you could do digits, but I want to do rise and fall. So this is just a simple way to create a board very quickly. So the condition I wanted to purchase is rise. If it was on this end, I'd be purchasing fall. So rise, the stake I'll be using is $10. And I'll be using one tick. This can go up to 10 ticks, or you can use seconds, minutes, hours, days. But if you're using a bot, just go with ticks. The profit threshold, I want to do, because I want to make $300, I want $50 6 times. So I'm going to trade 6 times to see if I make $50 each time. Loss threshold 140. And you leave it like that. By setting size you need to put these 2 so that if you lose, it multiplies the stake by 2. So that's martingale, but it means your amount keeps going down faster. So if you're using martingale, make sure you are getting sniper entries or you're getting accurate entries so that you don't lose your money. But if you leave it as 1, it will not multiply. So if you lose $10, the next trade will be with $10. But if you have 2 or 3, 2 and above, if it's 3, it will multiply by 3. If it's 4, multiply by 4. So you can read what it does here. The size is used to multiply the stake after a losing trade for the next trade. Then profit threshold, you can see the bot will stop trading if your total profit exceeds this amount. So you'll see total profit and so my settings are still there. You'll see total profit and loss when we go to the bot. So like this one, if I was trading manually, I would have actually gone for a rise trade. But because the MACD has not shown, I'll just avoid it. So I show you how to accurately trade. Let's see 10 index. Yeah, like this is fall on 10 index. Let's go quickly. 10 on S. Everything is okay. Fall. Let's run. Let's continue. We'll see on transactions here. So that's the first trade. That's the second trade. That's the third trade. So you can see it's been running 22 seconds, 19 seconds. That's the fourth one. If it recovers, we leave the market. Let's see. So we stop it. So remember, as I was telling you, this is what the martingale does. So I overstayed in the market. You can see we already had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 correct trades. But I went on for the 6th, 7th, 8th. And I lost $10 here. So because I had put a size of 2, if you come to the board here, martingale trade, let me just find that here on this block. So you can see, set the martingale size to 2 in case of a loss. So if the martingale size is 2, Let's minimize there. Martingale size is 2. If the martingale size is 2, it means it will multiply my stake by 2. So that's why I went $10 loss, it went to $20 loss, it went to $40 loss, and then it went to 80. If it was 3, this would have been 10, 30, 90, 120. So you have to be very careful when you're using a rise and fall and you're using a bot and you're using a bot that has martingale. So always remember that. So we have made our first $52. So we still have 5 more trades because our aim is $300. Let's see. So always have the discipline and consistency of determining this is my target. This is what I wanna make. Is it possible to make it? If not, let's move or let's wait for the market to be able to get the money that we want, because this is a money making business. I've always said we're here to make money. In trading, there's nothing else we're here to do. So I reset my bot and we just wait. So it seems to still be falling. Let's see. So now you have to change the bot here, fall 101S. I don't think there's anything else. So if we see another entry, we just go for it. So this pattern here, this was, no, it did not engulf. I wanted to show you probably there is an engulfing, and this market seems to be changing. But let's wait. And this was a strong rise. If I entered, it would have been a good trade. But let's see. So patience is key when you're doing any trade. So, and remember, when you set 1 minute here, it means every candlestick here is a minute. So every candlestick here is a minute long. So this was a whole rise of a minute. So it comes up. I'm expecting this market at some point is gonna fall. So that's all I'm waiting for. Let's see. So just be patient. Don't chase it. Don't go running off after it. And you can see the bars histograms, they show like it's rising, but it's a weak rise. And the candlestick shows it's falling. So I'm just waiting for that fall somewhere. If it doesn't come, we change. If it moves to a rise, we also change to that sign. Yeah, this market seems to have seems like it might keep going up. Let's go. So we go a maximum of 3 runs. It's a risky market. So it's better to just take small profits as you go, rather than just aim for one big thing and then you end up losing. Let's see if we can do 3 runs. So that candle has 15 seconds. Let's stop it there. Remember, we started with $140. We want to end with $440. So I think now we are about half. So we still have 220 more to go. So that was trading rise. And you can tell it's rise by the purchase conditions here. So I'm just explaining as I'm trading. Okay. Let's turn on S. Let's see if there's still a chance to keep trading on it. we'll keep trading. If there's no chance, we just move to something else. But I'm sure this market is gonna fall at some point. At some point, it's gonna go down. And the fall seems to have started, but let's just wait. So candlestick, no. Okay, we can just try and find another market. 25 on S. Yeah, this was a strong fall. So this is gonna rise at some point. You could wait for it, but let me just change. 50 on S. No. 75 on S. This is a good fall. Let's see, 75 on S. Fall. Then keep ourselves ready. Yeah, let's go. So let's see, 3 maximum trades. So the third one seems to have started changing. Let's see if it recovers. When it recovers, just stop it. But this is also going to be a good fall. Let's see where the next candle goes. If the next candle goes for a fall, we'll keep trading. So 75 on S. Always remember, change the market. What is on your board must be what you're seeing on this other end. Let's see. Yeah, so it started changing. Let's see what is going to happen. So you can see there was a fractal here. So there was a fractal here. There's a bearish fractal. There's a bearish fractal there. And then there was the adjoining here. And then there was adjoining here. There. So that's why the market fell. And then there was also, if you look at this at the bottom here, there's a strong fall. If you look at these histograms, they were total red by the time that I was entering. But now let's just wait. Let's just wait for the next. I think we have already made an extra 40. So let's remove this. Let's remove this and let's remove that. So you can see the fractal showed the market is changing, and yes, it has changed, but the MACD has not shown. So that's why I'm not trading right here. Yes, if I was using the raw candlesticks like I do for my normal trades, I would be in that trade right now. But I'm not entering because the MACD is not showing. So let me see. Let's see if what's happening with 50 on S. So you can keep doing that for the whole day, just looking at candles. If one satisfies the conditions that you want, you go for that. Don't be emotional about the market. Don't just trade haphazardly. There's a lot of turbulence on this. No, I don't see. No, I don't see anything there. Let's go back to 25 on S. This fall was a nice one. This one. It's something I'm looking for. this. That was a nice one. No, I didn't want this. I can't find what I'm looking for. Yeah, this was a nice fall. Very nice one. But it has already disappeared, so don't force it. Don't force it, brothers. Let's go to 10 on S. You can spend even an hour just doing this. Or you could use, like, if I was using $100, I would have already blown this account, but I would have made the money quicker. So it's up to you. You could go, I always say take 10% maximum of your account, because 10% gives you the chance to recover. What we do as traders is keep our capital. We protect our capital as much as possible, because if you protect your capital, you have another chance tomorrow, or another chance after now, or another chance after a few minutes. But if you lose everything, you have to go back and hunt for more money and then come back, which is kind of hard, a hard way to trade. So I don't seem to see. Okay, let's see if we find anything. Yeah, this might rise, but it's not yet there. So you can see how patient I am. There's no hurry whatsoever. Let's see if there will be a dip. This is 10 on S. 10 index here. Just looking for 10 on S. A fall. Let's see. So if the next candle starts to fall, I'm going in for a fall. Sometimes it goes for two candles, then there's a reversal. So always be careful with that. So let's just wait. There's no hurry. So that candle has 11 seconds to go, 9 seconds to go, 7 to go, 5 seconds to go. Let's see the next candle. Nice. Let's see. 3 tries only. It's the first one. We might have caught a good fall here. That has stunned. Let's see. It recovers. Okay, out. Just as simple as that. Don't force it. If you see it has started changing, don't be a jerk. Don't be a jerk. Let's see. It seems to be still falling. 3 more runs or 2 more runs. Let's see. Let's see if it doesn't recover here. If it did not recover there, I would just stop it, because you have already made more than $100. So why do you want to lose $100 for a few bucks? So let's see. I think we are at 140 more. I think this one has changed. So let's just keep hunting. Yeah, this candle always happens. For some reason, in there, if you check two falls, there's always a rise in between somehow. I don't know if it's the manipulation they do, or there's something shitty about how those candles happen that is not normal in other markets. But let's see. If there's a reversal, we are going to go with the reversal. So remember, step by step until we get to our target. So I'm just observing this 10 10 on S and just seeing what's happening. Seems like a strong fall, but there's a fluctuation. You see, let's go. Three. Let's go. I say recover on this one. Stop it. This market is fluctuating a lot because let me explain. If you see here, this is what we sometimes call fake outs. Because you see, I'm trading fall, but there is a fractal here. And the reason I'm trading fall is because I can see this market. You can see a fall candle. This is the open. This is the close. This is the body. Instead of telling you the story, let me be trading first. Let's say, I think we made a mess. Stop it there. So let me just explain. You see, it has disappeared. There was a fractal here. So sometimes you just know there are fake outs. It could show, but it doesn't seem right. So always be aware of that. You have to understand what the market is trying to do. That was a fake out. That was a fake out. Because you see, the market was falling by showing a fractal here, and we have a strong fall on MACD, and the adjoining has already happened. So I think on 10 1S we are done. So I was saying this was a fucking fake out. So always know such things can happen in the market because this was a fucking strong fall by the way showing the other direction. Let's see, still on fall 10 1S. Let's go. We can capitalize on like two more trades. That's good. So sometimes there is these long weeks where you see, the market is just going down and down and down, or up and up and up. So you capitalize on those because the fractal had happened, there was a joining, and the market had strong fall. But now it's gonna turn at some point. And you see, it has started turning. Okay, let me remove this. Let's find another market. So we have been here for around 30 minutes. We've already made around $200. But the correct method would have been I have 140. I aim for double my account, 280. Right now I would be done. But I want to aim for an extra 140. So it's like we are starting now. So we have 307. Let's look for the last 140. Just slowly. If we don't find the market, we can just go ahead and close it there. So I'm just gonna look for another market. So let me see, which one do I go to? 25. So like, let me just explain something. For example, if you see such a candle, this green candle here, what it means is, for green, it means it opened here at the bottom. It went, the highest it went to was at this point where the wick is, but the body reached here. Why did the body reach there? Because there are people trying, all the sellers are trying to push it down. So you have to understand candlestick psychology. Let's go. This seems to be a good rise. Very quickly rise. Let's see. Let's just wait a bit for those candles to start getting strong. Let's just wait. Nice. I think let's go. Let's give it 3 runs. It's the first one. So let's wait for it to recover. If it recovers, we change. Stop it. So here, I entered the first one, the rise. I lost. Let's see. If it keeps going up, we enter another one. Another 3 runs. Let's go. Just 3. Stop it. I saw it turning. I think yeah, this is still a rise. Let's give it 3 more runs. So that candle still has 30 seconds. Let's go. One more. So if it recovers, so let's see if it recovers. This is the last one. Shit. So on a normal day, what I would have done is I would have stopped it here. But because of the greed that every human being has, I left it to run. Because I always say 3 consecutive losses. That market has turned. You don't need to be in that market anymore. But I was like, yo, I've come all this way just to lose a whole $80. No. That's why I continued. But I think I've been in the market too long. I think I'll close it at that 349. Just pick the 349 unless we can find a really good one. Like if you ever see these candles, this means it started here. It went up to here, but the body is this small. The highest likelihood is you're gonna see this. You're gonna see the retest. You're gonna see the fall because it means sellers are coming into that market. Let's see. I think I delayed this one. Let's see. We give it 3 runs on this one. 3 only. 3. The last one. Just look at that. 3 only. Let's see. Stop it. Look at that. Anytime you see a long wick, just know shit is about to happen. Because what a long wick means is, for example, for a rise candle or a green candle or a white candle, what it means is it opens here. It comes all the way. This is the highest point. This is the lowest point. But because there are sellers in the market, that's why this candle is not that strong. I could have kept going on this, but I know it's gonna turn in the next one. Let's see. This is why understanding candlestick psychology is very important. Like this one, I don't know if this is a manipulation or what it is, but I always see these candles on Deriv a lot. I told you, there is the rise. It's gonna rise. bro. These guys are here for your money. They don't play. Anyway, I think 366 is enough from 140. That's a good amount. So I'm just gonna withdraw and leave the 140 that was there. I always tell you guys, the money that you make is your money. Take it out immediately. Don't let anyone lie to you you're growing an account from 0 to 100K. No, this is not Forex. On binary, make your profit for that day, take it out. The reason I'm telling you this is because one time I grew an account from 1,000 to around 10,000. And I almost lost half of that because of the bullshit of saying I'm going to keep it until it's 100K, bro. They're going to come for your money. Let me say. I feel like taking one extra trade, but I won't. So, guys, I hope this has been educative to you. Remember, for deposits and withdrawals, use either our app, which you can find on profits.moneyagg.com. So here, you can just click download app and you're gonna get the APK, or use the web app at money.moneyagg.com. You get your money instantly. You deposit, you get your dollars instantly. If you withdraw, you get your money on M-Pesa instantly. And if you face an issue, just WhatsApp the number and there will be somebody to assist you. And if there's anything else you want to learn, just comment in the comment section and I'm going to teach you. And for those still asking me how to create bots, please just check this playlist at the top here. How to create bots. It has every kind of bot you'd ever think of creating. So you don't have to keep struggling. So guys, I think that's it for me, and bye bye.